What's up, bro? Good morning. Just chilling with the cat. You guys need a cat. Everyone needs a dog or a cat, some sort of animal. It is just amazing. Anyway, topic of the video. Are you overly ambitious? That's a good question to ask. What does it mean to be, look, it's good to be ambitious, of course, always trying to improve yourself or improve the conditions and lives of those in your life that you care for greatly. Overly ambitious, in a sense, means you hold yourself to really high expectations. And if you don't meet those high expectations, you tend to do negative self-talk, which can be good. Some people learn that way. Some people don't like that, sugar-coated talk. I don't like it, for example. I just want to be told straight up, like, hey, you fucked up. Hey, you're shit. So that I know what to improve on, personally for me. However, some people need that supportive way of talking. Hey, no biting. That's not cool, man. That's really not cool. Some people need that way, However, there comes a time when negative self-talk is just negative and there's nothing positive about it. It's good for little short bursts of motivation that you need. But if you're doing this to yourself for months, weeks, then there's a problem. And I'm guilty of this. And I know quite a few people who are guilty of this. And when they don't sign that contract, when they don't get the success they want, when their life isn't improving every single day, visibly, right? They can't see results every day. They miss a workout, they miss a meditation session, whatever. They feel really bad. They talk negatively about themselves. They put themselves down, almost in a depression way. You are your worst enemy. It's absolutely true for people who are very overly ambitious. So how do you fight this? Well, there's a concept called, in a sense, when you shine the light into the darkness escapes, the darkness runs away, essentially. And you're paving the wave, kind of like how Moses split the sea. You put the staff on the ground and the sea splits in half, and there's a real clear pathway that you go down. What I mean by this is, essentially, you have to realize, let's assume when you're watching this video, you're 23 years old, 22, whatever, okay? And you're 22 years old, and just now, or maybe in the past year or two, you've just been learning about improvement, or you know what, you might be interested in something else completely, like chemistry or physics, or you're into sales. You're trying to start a physical business, none of this online new age shit, okay? You're a traditionalist. That's super cool, right? Whatever field it is, that's cool. Just because I'm preaching, synthesizing a YouTube or, helping people here doesn't mean you have to do it. So you remember that. However, what happens is, because you only started learning about it for the past year or two, you got to realize there's been an old identity within yourself that's existed for almost 20 years of your life. This identity has been grounded, it's settled, it's tight-knitted. It's not going anywhere that fast. It's been with you for 20 years. It's got a foothold on you. It comes when you least expect it. So you got to understand that just because you started working in the past year, and it's only been a year and a half or 2 years, you're fighting in past identity that's 20 years old. The enemy is much stronger. Now, don't use this in a way to put yourself down or use this as an excuse. Rather, this kind of paints the picture that, okay, the enemy is much stronger than me. It wouldn't make sense for me to put all my effort into one battle every month, because I would burn myself out. Rather, put a little bit of effort into a battle every single day. Slowly build up myself every single day, so that one day I will meet this enemy. That makes more sense, doesn't it? You take your time. Every single day you're gathering a bit more soldiers, a bit more supplies, a bit more ammunition into the army, rather than hiring only monthly and preparing your defenses, preparing your supplies every month. You do it every single day, little bit, little bit, little bit. And over time, you've built an army, you've amassed an empire almost, and you're ready to conquer. You're now suddenly 6 years into this new identity, and this 20-year-old identity is slowly and slowly fading away. But do you understand how unrealistic it is to overcome a 20-year-old identity in 1 year? Sure, like, cool, some people can do it, bro. Maybe I can. Maybe you can. But bro, let's be honest. For most of us, it's pretty fucking unrealistic. So, understand that negative self-talk, when used sparingly, is a great way to motivate yourself, give yourself a push, if you are wired that way. But you've also got to realize this is a long battle between your old self and your new self.